Happy Valentine's Day. Hey guys, the first thing I want to know is can you hear me? We went through that on the last show. I did a whole, yeah, I know you can hear me this time. Happy Valentine's Day. Hey guys, welcome back to TestMD TV. For those of you who are returning, for those of you who are here for the first time, my name is Tess Washington, MD, board certified physician and surgeon. And on this station, we pretty much talk about healthy ways that you can maintain a healthy lifestyle, weight loss, balance your hormones, and not make it feel like you're on a diet or you're restricting yourself, but just kind of like incorporate it into your life and just have an overall happy living. And if you're into that kind of content, hit subscribe, come on back because I'm really, really, really trying to come and see you guys every single day. Tonight, my plan was to talk to you guys about some articles that I had seen that were discussing the weight loss medication just craze. I mean, like it's really um, just catapulted as far as the stock market, just the expansion and all the different companies that are coming out with various weight loss medications, which I have like 30 that we're going to go through very didactically. And I was talking to the TikTok family prior to coming on, and I said, anytime it's like this whole big craze where people are making a lot of money in the stock market, are we as individuals getting the optimized portion of health as far as the end all be all? In other words, it's fine. I'm an advocate for weight loss medication because I feel like, everyone needs a little assistance. Some people do, some people don't. It helps to curb the appetite. And while your appetite is being curbed, then you can go ahead and you could change your eating habits because we all know that it's all pretty much about behavior. But the only problem I have with the whole weight loss craze with regards to the medication is we're not talking about what else should we be doing outside of the medication. And earlier today, I saw quite a few articles and they were hidden, they were buried, they weren't like up front like some of the other articles that are advertising the medication, but they said, you have to do more than just take a medication. And those are the articles that I wanted to present to you guys today. But I have to go to work tonight and I got to hit the gym before I go to work. So it just really meant more so to me to be consistent, be here with you guys, kind of share what was on my mind, and just always be that place to kind of make us think, maybe we should be doing something extra. One of the main reasons I focus on weight loss is because I've struggled with weight all my life. I don't think there's anyone who hasn't struggled with weight loss. And I've taken weight loss medication and I've felt that urge to just get down to a size. I think for me, it was when I was going into basic training, when I wanted to meet the weight criteria so that I can get into the Air Force. And all I wanted to do was lose weight. I really didn't even care what I had to do, but that wasn't healthy. And fortunately, there were no negative repercussions. But I think that the way that doctors are really kind of overwhelmed, there's a whole lot of telehealth. Who is really talking to people about maybe we should do something in addition to medication? Also, there are a lot of just it's almost like the pendulum is like either swinging way too far one way or way too far the other way because there's a whole lot of fad diets that are returning and a lot of the diets are high in protein, and that was one of the reasons why I really want to spend a lot of time talking about amino acids and peptides. I'm going to digress just to bring up a point. I'm in school, and one of the classes that I registered for this semester was nutrition. Nutrition is one of the most difficult things, and us as human beings, we just wanted to make sense. We want, well, if I do this, then this, right? If I do this, or if I don't eat this, and like, there's no just warm and fuzzy way of saying everything's going to be okay. If I was a person who was into maintaining, well, I am a person who's into maintaining my weight, I would just constantly take courses or just constantly read. There's always like literature available because it's constantly changing. And just because we go to someone who like is a registered dietitian, you know, culturally, there may be a cuisine that you may desire that's different, or hey, what's going on? All right, all right. So we're sharing phone numbers. Okay. Hey, hey Byron, what's going on? How you doing? Happy Valentine's Day. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. So just basically I would just take a course or just read and take notes when you read. Food is medicine, right? And there are so many, especially with all the things that are going on online, where people really have to validate their credentials. A lot of things that we read as far as the articles, there are references, and we could go to those references and we can look it up. So, like, let's say that you wanted to just look at a certain topic in nutrition. You want to know what are um, macronutrients, or why am I on cholesterol medication? Why am I on blood pressure medication? I think that if you read and explore the literature and had someone like my platform or a doctor, and because there's no way that you could just go into a visit and you sit there with a doctor, and within that 15 minutes or whatever period of time, they're going to tell you eat this, and it's going to make sense, right? Maybe have someone who can go grocery shopping with you and read the ingredients. It's every single day. If I showed you guys the folder that I have accumulated of information that is just on nutrition, and it's constantly evolving, constantly changing. So I think that with weight loss medication, as long as we acknowledge that there's other things, and just because the scale is ticking down, that doesn't necessarily mean it is a healthy weight loss. We also have to pay very close attention to our hearts. My mother, when I spoke with her a little bit earlier today, she was like, "What does it mean when your heart is beating fast?" Because we have so many endocrine things that are going on, environmental things that are going on. We don't want to just focus so much on, I want the numbers on the scale to go down, and we are not addressing the other things that we need to be concerned with, like our water intake. Me, myself, rest. I'm going to work tonight. I've been up today. I got to work tomorrow. When I get in, I have patients I have to see. I think that out of everything, I'm the most guilty as far as not getting the most rest. I try, but I'm guilty. So, but mainly I wanted to make sure that I came on because I missed last night, and the other night the microphone wasn't on, and I wanted to maintain our thread that we are talking about medication assisted weight loss and what else can we do to make the weight loss healthy and our hormonal balances. Tomorrow night, I will be able to present some of the literature that I wanted to share with you guys, but I wanted to make sure that I just got on so that I could get off, so that I could go to work, and so that I could say Happy Valentine's Day. So, and then also I'll be able to take all this like pink stuff off because Valentine's Day will have come and gone. All right, Byron. So you're not hanging out tonight? You don't have a little Valentine tonight? You're not hanging out? Well, I guess my Valentine's will be whoever comes in the emergency room tonight because I am working the night shift. So, well, I got to run. Let me go ahead and do a couple miles on my treadmill and do some weights and get to the hospital. I hope you got something out of this conversation tonight because it's mainly just focusing on incorporating a holistic, overall healthy lifestyle with medication. And anytime anything is just constantly going up in the stock market and it's a constant rave, we got to think, is it 100% for us, or is there something else that we should be doing? I mean, why is it like Peloton, the what was the other treadmill? Not Nordic Track, but something that's healthy. That's just like just focusing on you as a physiological being, doing things that will strengthen your core and make you healthy, for some reason, that doesn't cause a surge in the stock market. But a medication that's patented, where the drug company could charge whatever they want, it's just a surge. And we got to make sure that we just don't fall for the green ball. Let's not get distracted. Let's have medication to help us lose weight, but let's also know there's a healthy weight loss, and there are other components that are involved in losing weight, which is lifestyle modification, nutrition, exercise, rest, meditation, and we have mental health, physical health, financial health, and other forms of health. And we all want to have all those systems 100%. All right. I'm Tess Washington, MD. Stop on by Tess MD TV tomorrow night. And if you like this kind of content, don't forget, subscribe, hit the like, share, tell your friends, and I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Come stop by tomorrow.